Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome in. Hope you are doing wonderful today. Just a reminder that these are general and timeless readings. So the intention is that when it finds you, that there is something in here for you. All right. Ooh, we're starting out with 2 cards. So we've got Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom, and I see you really shining in the light here. Maybe your ancestors are shining down on you, and then you have Joyful Muse, Inspiration. I'm also noticing that these are right next to each other numerically here, so I feel like there's a progression. All right. And your underlying energy. Woohoo! Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequences. And I really hate that word, so I always call it choices and their results. And since you're having the Feast of Plenty, I think you are raking it in right now. Also seeing, I've never noticed that little bee before. So, you're in the land of milk and honey, I guess. All right, let's get into the cards here. Set up your energy grid and see what other messages Spirit has for you. That devil came out on the pre-shuffle too, so looks like there might be something you really need to pay attention to. So your underlying energy is the 7 of Wands. And it looks like a bunch of your neighbors are out with their pitchforks and they're standing outside of your house and complaining. They got their torches here. Hey, what are you doing? And you're just like, guys, just being me over here. So what I'm getting from that is something. Your light, this light that you're shining from here is shining a light on other people, and they're not quite liking what they're seeing. Either they just don't like your message right now, or it just brings out stuff that they don't want to look at in themselves. Which might be why this devil energy is here. There's definitely some shadow energy, like darkness. I'll have to kind of cover that other stuff up. But the devil doesn't always mean like something negative going on. The devil card is also the card of Capricorn. And Capricorn is a really hard worker. And you see all of this like berries or something here. Maybe you've just been really working on growing stuff. I feel like Capricorns are some of the hardest workers in the tarot. So maybe you've been working a night job or like a, you know, like your second income type thing. And maybe that's why you're like getting home at night and everybody's like, why you gotta turn on the lights when you get home? Why you gotta whatever? People just sometimes have to have something to get annoyed about. All right. In the center of your energy grid, you have this 8 of Swords. So you do feel like you're tied up a little bit and everybody's coming at you with these swords. And you've got your like blindfold on. You're like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with these people. I don't want to deal with these situations. I just want to not look at it. But you're going to have to. You have this Four of Cups and you're like, you know, I worked on building this stuff and now I'm not seeing as much of the fruits of my labor here. But not to worry. Not to worry, because you have this Three of Pentacles on the other side. So there's a team coming in to help you build something here and restore the balance in your life with this Two of Pentacles. Maybe you get a little bit more work-life balance and you can hang out in the hammock here because you know your pentacles are being taken care of because you have this new team. And you're really building up your pentacles. Really making sure that it's the fruits of your labor are going to show up this time. You don't want to fall back into this Four of Cups, Five of Cups energy here. Notice in this Five of Cups, there's just a little bit of mischief kind of energy going on. Maybe you are like, even though there's not really a tower moment here, it's kind of like creating your own tower moment, knocking some cups over here. But you have the Lovers, Justice, and the Fool. So there's either someone new coming into your life that's actually, you know, bringing more happiness to you here, and you're finding justice and it's a really good new beginning. Or this is a choice. You're making a choice about something and then that is going to, you know, tip the scales in your favor here and, you know, bring that balance back into your life, and it's going to be a whole new beginning for you. Sorry about my scratchy voice. I guess I didn't really know I had one of those today, but I have been sneezing significantly, so right before doing this reading. All right, so you're getting out of this. You're not going to, you know, be sitting in that dark energy. You're not going to be letting everybody, you know, come after you here. You're going to stand your ground and then rebuild your life and bring more balance. Bring more balance back into your life here. Start building your wealth too. All right, let's get some final messages from Spirit. Maybe some guidance, Spirit. Final message, guidance. All right. So we have Star Gathering, stars aligned, remembering home and soul family. So yes, now instead of having these people that are chasing after you, you're calling in your soul family. So you're, you know, your people that are helping you and people that you're very, and it doesn't have to be romantic love, but that you love and care about, and they nurture you and you nurture them. So, and then your underlying energy is Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. So yes, you are divinely supported. This soul family is also helping to support you in this new beginning after all of these trials and tribulations that have been going on. So that is good news. Those are your messages. I hope that helped. If it did, please do leave us a like or a comment. Thank you so much for being here. And as always, stay sovereign.